Now I'm going to help you to find your essence or your type or your personality according to Enneagram. What I recommended you, once you watch these videos, take a note about the essence, like how you feel connected with it. And you can also give a score, for example, between 1 to 10, how connected you feel with that specific essence. And also be aware that Enneagram talks about the 9 types or 9 personalities or 9 essence that all human beings have. So in some ways, we have all of these aspects inside of us, okay? So it's common you feel connected with many different essences. But there is one that you are more, okay? So there is one that we're going to talk more with you. This is your essence, okay? So let's start talking about this one, organizer. So organizers are people that come into the life with this sense that they need to administrate the life. They need to organize the life. They have this sense of understanding what is wrong and how to fix it. It's very easy for them to see what's wrong. They can see details very well. They can smell very well, more than everybody else. And as they can see what is wrong very clearly, they have this sense sometimes that they need to teach people how to do things properly. So, and they go into find a way to do that in many different ways. Like, for example, they can do in the way they are teaching people. You don't know, like, what do you think about doing this in a different way? Or like sometimes they can be angry as well. And they feel angry when they see people doing wrong, but they don't express this angry. Okay, they just feel angry and they pretend that nothing it's happened. When they act on this way, actually, they have this sense of being perfect. For them, it's very important, this sense of being perfect, and also like always perfecting themselves. And so they perceived angry as imperfection feelings. In some ways, like they think that they should not be feeling angry, so they suppress that angry. Okay, they are people that are always trying to be better. To be a better human beings, and they have this sense of purpose. Sometimes they do things not because they want, it's because they understand that they have to do that. And usually they like to plan everything, even like plan to be flexible, because for them even flexibility needed to be planned. Another as like improvisation, they understand as irresponsibility, and they feel a lot of like life for them is heavy, because they always have this sense of fixing, of correcting, of being better. So if you are this type, actually, I really recommend you to take massage sometimes, like and dance and to be free and flow, like feel the life flowing sometimes. These people, actually, sometimes they don't believe that they plan things well, or they don't believe that they organize things well, because the ideas of them of planning and organizing, it's so high, they stand it so high, that the way they do sometimes it's not enough. Like even if the house like it's very clean and they smell great, they still don't think it's organized, because they stand it's very high as well. Okay, so this is a little bit about the organizer. I will be sharing more about the other types.